Right, welcome to the range, everybody. Hope you guys are well. I know I haven't done a range video for a while. I wanted to talk about reloading. So often I see a lot of guys doing funny things with their reloads. I see things like grabbing the mag and putting it on the floor, or gun runs empty, slide locks back, and then they look at the gun and hope, please reload, because they don't know what to do, right? So at the end of the day, I thought let's show you the differences between different reloading. So we got the tactical reload and we've got a emergency reload, right? Let me just make sure my gun is safe. So Tony Poloni's by mistake. Okay, right. Gun is empty. Okay, so when we get a emergency reload, we'll get the slide that locks all the way to the rear. Now, what you can do is there's a few tips you can do. What you can do is you can either grab the mag, press the button and grab the mag and throw it to the floor, or what you can do is you can sweep it out like that. So you just press the button and sweep and it will disappear. Okay, or you can do the John Wick style. Let me grab the mag quickly. Okay, or you can do the John Wick style, right? John Wick is when you flick it. Okay, that's John Wick style. I don't like it to flick it that way because I think it wastes time. I want to be able to reload my gun real quick, so I want to flick it this way so that I can see the magazine well and I can bring my next mag into it. You see how quickly it works because I can see it as I'm engaging. All right, so those are the different techniques for emergency reload. For a tactical reload, a tactical reload means that you've engaged a threat and now you don't know how many more threats are left inside that vicinity or around you or whatever the case is. So you want to just top up your mag. How would you do that? You're going to engage. Now we don't know how many more threats are left. So we're going to bring our next mag out, remove the one, put the new one in, put the other one back in our pouch. Okay, because now we know that we've got a full mag in and I've got whatever's left in the other mag in my pouch ready to go if I needed it. Okay, so that is the two options that you've got. The tactical reload and emergency reload. On one of the groups that I'm on, a guy said, I will never throw my mags to the floor. Look, I think as long as it's not a SIG or H&K mag, they cost $2,000 or $2,500 rand, right? You can throw them to the floor. Mags are mags. Throw it out, get a new one in. Make sure you're doing it right. Anyways, so we're going to practice a little drill today, which is basically one reload one, one reload one. Now, I've seen guys on the internet doing them in a second. That's hell of a fast. Okay, I think a good time to do a reload is about 2.5 seconds. That will be from the time when you've now done your reload to the next shot. Okay, so the total from draw, fire one, reload, fire one should be around about the 4.5 second. If you can do it in that time, good to go. I think if you can beat it, great. Okay, so let's run that drill. Let's see how it looks.
91% of you are returning viewers. 76% of you are non-followers. Remember, if you like our content, which you obviously do, please follow, like, share, subscribe, all those good things. Please and thank you.
Oh, see, T-shirt got in the way. All right, let's try that again. That was a terrible one. 5.5. T-shirt got in the way. It is good practice to practice with your garments like you carry every day. Why? Because accidents happen, but you make it work, okay? Right, let's try again. That was 3.72 shot. Okay, 3.72 for the two shots. So, and they both hit. They're accountable, right? Let's try again. Oh, that was a fumble, but still 4.48, so 4.5 seconds. So even though I had a fumble, I was still within the time limit. Okay. But it's a good thing to practice. Practice to practice to practice and practice. Okay. Right, let's try again. One last time. Oh! That one I rushed the reload, so before my mag was even properly seated, I dropped the slide, which didn't cost you. So there was a 473, sorry. Right. Let's try it one more time. Can't leave on a bad note. Okay, try it one more time. Did it again. But 4.57, sorry, 4.57, so still in the range. Okay, right guys, so there we go, there's the drill, right? One reload one. And you can put 10 rounds in one magazine, have one magazine with one round so that you constantly get that slide lock and you just practice reloading. It's also a drill that, let me speak English. This is also a drill that you can practice at home so that you can get used to the movements of getting the mag out. Don't worry about it hitting the floor. Get it out, get a new one in, get it out, get a new one in. And all you do is practice that movement. Okay. Anyways, I hope these videos help. As always, my name is Dave from Training and Tactics, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Don't forget to check out our website so that you can find out what our next training program is. And if you haven't heard about the Defender program, check out our website. You can find out more information there. As always, ciao for now.